shit. It's like a nature documentary in my house now. I'd never seen a vole before. Didn't know what a vole looked like till I found a dead one in my shoe. A pheasant. A fully grown hen pheasant. That's the biggest thing the cat's brought in still alive so far. Which I know does make it sound like he's brought in bigger things than that dead. 2 wolves and a postman, just in case you're wondering. A pheasant. Now, have you ever had like a little bird, like a blue tit or a chaffinch or something like that, get into your house? They suddenly seem huge, don't they? Suddenly you're being terrorized by this winged beast. See a pheasant? They're big outside. They're big in your garden. See, when you're in your living room, they're gigantic. Because certain things seem bigger inside than they do outside. That's just a trick of perspective. That's why a car showroom works as a concept. Because a car indoors looks a lot bigger than a car outside on a forecourt. Sales psychology. Certain things seem bigger inside than they do outside. And you ladies would do well to bear that in mind. I come down the stairs. And there's this pheasant, which incidentally wasn't keen on moving out once it had tasted the high life of Casa Byrne. I don't know if he'd said to the pheasant, honestly, just show them your arse now and again, they'll feed you. They're idiots, come on. And I'm looking at the cat, like I'm annoyed with him, but I'm also quite impressed at what he's done. And the cat's looking back at me, like he's quite impressed with himself, but he's also quite scared at what he's wrought on the house. You know? Cat's just looking back at me going, I know, it's massive, isn't it? I'll be honest with you, I thought it was big when it was outside, but... now I've brought it in, I'm scared to go near it. It's huge, look at it! Anyway, I got you this. If you don't want it, put it on eBay. I don't really give a shit. I'm making fun of the cat, I'm slagging the cat, it's my nature, but I actually did grow to quite like him. I did develop a certain level of grudging affection for the cat. But we had a bit of a step back in our relationship recently. The first time I saw him kill and eat a mouse right in front of me. Then there's a far more malevolent force living in your house. When you actually see that happen, he was there with his mouse on the welcome mat. On the welcome mat! Did you know that cats had a sense of irony? I did not. Welcome to your doom. And he's just playing with this mouse, and it's horrible, and the mouse is fighting back like it has a chance, and he's letting it go, and he's catching it again. And then it was just like so callous. He suddenly just flipped a switch and just went, I tire of you now. Tossed it into his gob and ate it in 3 gulps, bones crunching and everything. Tail falls there, guts fall there, and then the cat just looked at me. He just looked right at me as if to say, see that? Now we know what I'm capable of. We'll have no more of this dry food bullshit, yeah? There's my little arse.